Well, hello. How are you, chat? Are you doing well? I know I wasn't here earlier, but it's about the whole, new haircut. Who dis? Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in. It is Tuesday. It is after dark. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good day. Oh my God, what is going on with this camera, bro? Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Hey, that's better. Pro Streamer is pro. Hi. Yeah, look, no longer shaggy. I don't look like I've been eating out of a freaking dumpster. Yeah, so, for those of you who don't know, I posted an update earlier on the Discord server, just letting everyone know what was going on for today. We were still planning on doing After Dark. Plans have kind of changed a little bit. Initially, today was supposed to be the day that I started in with the sponsor bit for Assassin's Creed Shadow. Unfortunately, the problem I'm having right now is Shadow is not very performant. You guys already know, most of you who, if you're new to the community, you're about to find this out. Anybody who's been long-term here, you guys already know. I have a massive problem when games utilize 100% of the GPU for no fucking reason whatsoever. There is never, ever any reason that a game should ever use 100% of your GPU. If it is, it's shitty optimization. 100% across the board. As somebody who has spent a decent amount of time in the game development industry, working in QA and doing testing, being paid for it, I take massive insult, and I hold grievances against companies that can't put on their best face, put their best foot forward, and at least if you're going to put a title out, optimize the motherfucker for release. There is never any reason why a game should ever use 100% of your GPU. If it is using 100% of your GPU, that means that the optimizations were shit and they're an afterthought. I shouldn't have to turn a game down too low on a 3080 Ti with a 5900X. I shouldn't have to turn the game down to low. Optimize, that's a 4-letter word around here. Listen, have you been told yet today, Sleepy? Yeah, it's called work. But yeah, no, it's absurd and ridiculous that in 2025 on new releases that a game that is running on a console at 60 FPS without any stutter, that if my PC is set to the same settings, there should be no stutter and it shouldn't be using 100% of the fucking hardware in my PC. There's no call for that. Absolutely no call. So until I figure out a way to do Assassin's Creed Shadow, they already updated it once, but they updated it earlier today, but it hasn't made any difference in the overall performance of it. So I'm just going to leave it for the time being. And we'll see where it is in another 2 weeks or so. We'll let the initial hype die down. And we'll see where it sits in another 2 weeks. And during that time, I'll tinker around, benchmark it a little bit, tinker around with some settings, see what I can do. Maybe I can get things under control. But right now, we're not going to be, as much as I want to, because I am a Ubisoft partner, I can't in good faith fire up the game when it causes my PC to chug, when there are other games out there that we can play that are just as good visually, that don't have the same problem. I don't have the performance issues. So anyways, today is After Dark. We're going to be jumping into some Euro Truck Simulator 2. That being said, let's just switch over. I've changed some things up for how the game capture works and everything. Basically what I'm trying tonight is I am mirroring the game capture. So my ultra wide screen and the capture card are mirrored. instead of using 2 instances of OBS, one on the streaming PC, one on the gaming rig. And this is just to sort of test a couple of things out and see how it all fares. So we're gonna get into it. Now, because I did the overall, I did a no, I don't know what that is, but I did a driver wipe last week. After getting the ultra wide screen, I ran DDU on the system. I reinstalled the NVIDIA driver just to sort of clear everything out and start fresh with that. So because of that, any of my custom settings in the NVIDIA control panel have not been reset for my games. So we might be flipping back and forth a couple of times here just to dial some things in. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I already know what settings I will probably have to change, but I'm also going to be experimenting with some new settings. No. Whoa. Easy. We're not pushing all the damn buttons. Don't be getting ahead of yourselves, okay? Listen.
Listen. Sammy, you have to listen to my call, Sammy, please. I beg you.
Yeah, that's right. I beg you. Keep the damn tires on the bucket. That's right. You keep your tires up. Actually, no. Elbows up. Also, you probably noticed I got rid of the background. The reason for getting rid of the artificial green screen, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I got real tired of the NVIDIA SDK tanking the streaming PC's performance. It's absurd. I'm like, no, not fam. All right, so we're going to go into here really quick. We're going to leave that, but I'm going to set the FPS limit in-game to that. We'll see if that dials that in a little bit better. Why? Okay. Why is it? Watch. We do that. Why? Watch the frame time go down. Frame time is down to 6 milliseconds, right? But I instantly put in, excuse me, there we go. As soon as why is it taking longer to draw frames when I actually lock the frame rate in the fudging game? That's not how it should be. That is the dumbest thing ever. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. None. No sense. Can y'all tell me what's going on there? Because I don't. That makes no sense to me. Okay, none. Anyway, doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. It's pretty good. All right, in we go. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, awesome! And it's raining. What a fantastic place to start. This is beautiful, and we've got a bunch of traffic around me. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is wonderful. You're thinking of buying PNG? I'll be honest. I still think it's probably the best 20 euros I've ever spent. And it is the only paid mod I will ever endorse. Literally the only, I can't endorse JBX and some of the sketchy shit. I can't endorse any of the truck sim mods only because the trucks, the trucks themselves, there's no licensing. So somebody is 100% taking advantage and selling something that they do not own the license for. Did you? Okay, so if you have any questions, I'd be more than willing to answer some of those questions, UK Sim. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're clear. Let's go. What is the PNG mod? Big Mike. PNG is Project Next Gen. It is a graphics mod for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. It runs about 20 bucks. You buy it once and free updates. I paid $20 for it. When I bought it 4 years ago, it cost me 20 bucks. I would say probably about 14 pounds then. All right, let's find a job here. Where are we? We are currently in Roscoff. But yeah, all it does is it changes the lighting. It changes some of the like. So Damien, the creator of the mod, has actually gone through and he's not using a lot of 1545 and pounds. There you go. Thanks, T-Vale. He actually is creating his own textures to replace SCS's with high-end PBR textures for roads, signs, vegetation. He's completely done. Do you need to send him DM to buy it? No, go to Facebook. He has a Facebook page. Everything is done. Everything that Damien does is through Facebook. So you go to his page. He has links on how to buy it. He has links. So just go to the Project Next Gen or PNG. You don't actually have to DM him at all to buy it. It's not done that way. It's all very open and front facing. Oh, T-Vale? Okay, hold on. T-Vale, one second. Hold on. All right, T-Vale, there you go. You can post the link. Thanks for that. Okay. I don't want to go back across the UK. We're going to use the GPS for that. But yeah, so it changes the lighting, it changes the skyboxes and everything. It's all ultra high res. He's doing his own replacement textures for roads, sidewalks, lights, buildings, signs, vegetation. It is a full graphics overhaul for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. Now, depending on the version, whether you want it for ATS or ETS2, they are separate mods, and therefore you have to buy them separately. It isn't one mod that covers both games. He is developing them each individually. Yeah, I think part of the reason for that is because of 1.54. I think the reason for that is because of version 1.54 being released by SCS. Also, we know that Iowa is coming April 3rd. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought, because 154 free update, yeah. Late April 2025, there you go. Yeah, so, and it depends. So you've got a couple of different packages, and that's the nice thing. I have the higher end package, so everything for me, I have the add-ons and everything, so I just get it all for free. Now, I was one of the lucky few that got in when it was really cheap years ago. Yeah, if you already have it, right? And that's the thing. So, and the thing is, though, is the spring add-on for ETS and ATS is paid. 1.15 is paid. Really? Interesting. There should be. Did you look? It should be a pinned comment or a pinned thing at the very top. It's there. It should be there. There should be 2 posts at the very top. Speaking of updates, did you see the latest updates coming from Minecraft? I did not. I have not. Yeah, look in the feature. There you go. That's right. We'll take the dry freighter. Something about tameable ghasts? Why? Nobody that doesn't even sound like a good idea. That sounds like the worst flipping idea ever. Who would want to tame one of those things? What in the hell would you even do with a ghast? 30 euros. Now, remember, I'm going on when I bought it. And just the other thing to remember also, I've been running this graphics mod for quite some time. That being said, it's a lot better than the 100 euros. The Hondo euros at, and I'm pretty sure he did speak about some of the expense, the development expense for it. As some of his costs have gone up. And I mean, that's just like any business, right? Now, the reason that I endorse Damien's mod versus anybody else is because he's not stealing work from others. He's actually creating, and we're talking about, remember, we're talking about graphics, visual textures. He's, you know, there it is. It's in. It's not pretty, but it's in. So there's, I mean, unless, here's the thing. Unless we're going to start seeing, you know, people charge us for, oh, I don't know, a fucking, you know, unless they're going to start charging us for pictures of grass. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, we're out of here. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna... There we go. That works. The price converted? Wow. Really? I knew the Canadian dollar wasn't doing well on the world market, but goddamn, that's rough. Okay, we're going through. Yeah, it's definitely gone up since I got it. It's gone up considerably since I've gotten it. But again, we're talking about somebody who, number one, we don't have to worry about anything stolen. He's not using licenses or licensed equipment or anything to create his mods. He is developing and redoing the textures. He's actually going out and taking pictures of certain areas to make sure that he's getting it done, like he's doing it properly. Blue is orange. Yeah. I wish that was true. It definitely, the Canadian dollar keeps going up and up and up in comparison to the American dollar. So I don't know what that means, other than goose bucks are becoming worth more globally. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to listen. You guys might have to adopt the peso at this point. That's some time before we start wheelbarrowing stacks of money for bread. By the way, I like the that's a classy way of you know, describing what happened to the Wehrmacht back in the 30s. In Germany. Classy. Yeah, there is only so much money you can print before it becomes worthless. That the paper it's printed on The money is not worth the paper it's printed on. And if an economy ever gets to that point, that's usually when people want to get the fuck out. Full stop. Yeah, because it's too expensive to buy toilet paper. I know how that works. Okay, now, this seems to be capturing pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. How's my overhead? You know, it's actually not that bad. I think we may have just reduced overall freaking system resource use. The new capture card's definitely putting in work. I'm not noticing any lag or anything in the image, so I guess we'll have to see how it does in high action games at some point here, probably tomorrow. Speaking of which, for tomorrow, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do just yet. Yeah, Wheel's still being a bit of a dick, but it is what it is. My haircut had to come first. It was, listen, the 10 months of not getting a haircut, it was getting a little ridiculous, okay? It's getting a little ridiculous. It was time for the hair chop. Had to happen. I didn't like spending the money because I felt like that money, well, it's a mood booster, but not only that, listen, I'll be honest, looks are everything on a streaming platform, okay? I'm not normally a vain person, but I do understand that looks do attract a certain amount of human beings, okay? Sometimes the book is judged by the cover. I don't even go to a barber. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The haircut, $38. 38 bucks for this. I have a face made. I used to get told all the time I have a face for radio. I'm still here too, but you know, the shorter, cleaner, you know, the cleaner cut look, I'll work with it. It doesn't hurt. Okay, we're gonna turn the truck down a bit. I feel like the truck is a little too loud. That's better. By the way, the ultra wide. Hey, El Nino. How are you doing? Got a compliment. Nice. See, listen. Everybody loves flannel, okay? Everyone loves fucking flannel. And if you don't love flannel, then you were abused as a child. That's all I can honestly say. You were abused as a child if you don't like flannel. Full stop. Just means you were abused as a child. I don't know why or how, but I'm just saying you were abused as a child if you don't like flannel. All right. Whoa. Easy there, bud. Jeez. All right. Grab a little bit of Go Juice. El Nino, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for coming in. I have not played Truck and Logistics Simulator, no. I think the closest that I've played is American Truck and this here, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have not actually played Truck and Logistics. It's not even, I'll be honest, I don't even think it's in my game library. Mind you, I've got games in my library that have never been touched, so just I get stuck in the simulator mode a lot, so I mean, I've heard it's a decent game. I haven't heard anything like overly bad about it or anything. It's just I don't recall playing it myself. All right, let's get a little bit of shut-eye here. Wait a second. Hold on. All right, no, it is on. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta air the freaking cabin out here because y'all sleeping back there kind of made things a little it's a little dank in here all of a sudden. Okay. Yes, Sleepy. Dank. Absolutely dank. It's dank AF. All right, here we go. Okay, whoa, why am I getting stupid shit in my frickin' Discord? Why is Discord putting messages up on my screen, chat? What did they add to the update that I had switched off? Why did they turn it back on? I didn't fucking ask for that shit. Yo, if you're a developer for Discord, knock it off. Stop doing shit. I didn't ask for it. Leave it alone. They added the new... They turned it back on. Why? People disable it for a reason. I've had my Discord overlay off for years now. Leave it off. I don't want it on. I dislike it. It's obnoxious. It's not a feature I've ever used. It's actually a feature I wish that I could remove. But the fact that they at least gave me an on-off switch was great. But apparently, not even that's working now. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. All right, anyway, we're definitely speeding. Oh yeah, you know what, screw it. Okay, we're good. We're fine, this is fine. We're just gonna do what we're doing, this is good. I think I'm gonna have to turn MSAA back on though. Is this Missouri? It is definitely not. This is Euro Truck. Euro Truck. This is not American Truck. Why did my frickin' son of a bitch? The thing is, though, is I already have people on my friends list in Steam that already have the achievements for it, for Missouri. So that means that there are people out there who have early copies. I am not one of those human beings. I have not gotten anything from SCS for DLCs in a very long time. Check my email. What? Sleepy. Probably beta testers. Check your email. I check my email all the time on the regular. Okay. I'm being told to check my email. Check your junk folder. Listen. My junk folder barely ever has anything in it. Stalker 2. Oh, you guys must hate me. Thanks, Sleepy. Sleepy Developer just gifted a copy of Stalker 2. I think we know what we're doing. You know what? Maybe we'll start that for tomorrow night's After Dark, because we're doing After Dark again tomorrow night. Because I've got 3 in the books. This is 1. We're going to do at least 2 this week. Because I would like to get these done before the end of March. If possible. That's actually not going to be possible. I just realized that that's not going to be possible to get it all 3 done before the end of March. Well, I could, but I'm going to be cooked for the weekend then. I would like to have a little bit of energy for the weekend, if you know what I mean. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I also seem to be doing a little bit of dangerous driving. Like, try not to make a big deal out of it. No, Ma. I have not actually had any interaction with anyone from SCS Software since 2021. The last time I had any interaction was I had emailed a response back, just a thank you for providing a copy of, I can't remember what DLC it was specifically, and, you know, saying thank you and everything else, and not a peep since. Not a fucking word. Not one word. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll just, I mean, it's not going to stop me from playing them. I'll continue to play American Truck and Euro Truck. But these aren't my main, and you guys already know, these aren't my main games anymore. Oh, well, I was almost a mistake till my eyes opened up. I was like, oh, let's not do that. Hopefully Friday we'll be jumping back into some Star Citizen on the ultra wide. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to see what an exterior shot of the of my ships look like in Star Citizen on an ultra wide. But not, you guys have to realize though, I really like how this is all set up now, where everything is down underneath, the alerts pop up underneath. You guys have a lot more game screen with less interference. And I'm sure it's only a matter of time before somebody says, why don't you set up a second camera so we can see your feet? And to that I respond, no, you're weird. I don't know about that. You mean Cloud Imperium Games? I don't know about that. Yeah, exactly. No need for foot cam. Thank you. Maybe like a wheel cam, like how I used to have it set up. But the problem is, again, like it comes down, the reason I haven't done something like that again is, number one, it was a bit of a convoluted setup because I was using an old cell phone. And the way I had to have it mounted, it really did actually interfere with the driving. And short of having a specialized rig where I can actually do a back camera mount that's permanent and it doesn't interfere with the wheel or shifters or anything like that, it's kind of hard to actually do that, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that I'm against the idea, it's just, it's about space, and currently there isn't really enough, I don't currently have enough space available to be able to do that, because this 100 square feet that I'm currently using, which is also my bedroom. So this room is 10 foot by 10 foot, it's only 100 square feet, and it doubles as my bedroom, so I'm limited in what I can have in here because I still have to be able to sleep. So I need a bed, I still have to have a dresser and a closet because I need to be able to put my clothes somewhere, you know. But anyway, yeah, yeah, it's, I'm to say that I'm, by the way, back on the discussion of Assassin's Creed Shadow, to say that I am disappointed that Shadows is using 100%, like 99% of my 3080 Ti, no matter what visual setting I put the game on. That's why, yeah, business in the front, sleepy in the back. God damn it, Sleepy. It's disappointing because I believe it, I was looking forward to being able to play that. And like I said, I'm gonna give it another 2 weeks, let them update, right? See, I know Ubisoft just rolled out an update today, but it didn't do anything for the performance for me. So now I have to wait and see. Specifically, you're enjoying it on the PS5? That's what I mean. I went through and adjusted the graphics settings to match what it's putting out for console, and it's still, my GPU's still running at 99%. Like, I literally can't have anything else running with Assassin's Creed Shadow. Updated driver, and not only did I update the driver, but I used DDU, which is, you know, what you do if you're installing your drivers. You run DDU first, right? Nope. Even I locked the frame rate at 60 FPS, 99%. I don't know what it is, what's going on. All I know is it's not very performant for me on a 3080 Ti. It uses like 10% of CPU, and it's all on GPU. And it doesn't matter whether I use DLSS, native, or FSR, it's 99% GPU usage. I can't stream a game if it's using 99% of my GPU. Running it on low, 99% of GPU. Like, that should not be how it is, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Like, I don't know, some of you might have seen I was messing around with it later in the afternoon after I got back from getting my hair cut, because I'm trying to figure out, why is this performing like shit on my PC? Because I really want to play it. Now, I'm not disappointed because I got it for free from Ubisoft, right? As one of their Ubisoft partners, I didn't have to pay for the game. Solid, that's great, but I'm disappointed because I wanted to play it. And I still want to play it. Right? Yeah, a haircut for me costs 38 bucks. And as you can see, it's nothing fancy, it's a fucking haircut. $38 Canadian for a haircut. Number 2 on the back and the sides, half off the top. I've been doing that for years. Nothing fancy, I'm not getting like any designs freaking carved into my hair or anything. Yeah, no, it's definitely not cheap. Definitely not cheap. And that's no tip. That's not even leaving a tip. Now, I know that that's something that might sound unusual if you're like in the UK or in Europe. You guys generally, I don't think it's not common practice to tip, but here, like if you get good service, generally it's quite common practice to tip. I didn't tip. That was $38 a damn haircut. Something else, and I don't know how it works elsewhere, but I know a lot of shops here, if you go in the bar into a barber shop or even into a hair salon, there will be like 7 or 8 chairs. Every barber or every stylist that is working a chair has to pay for that chair. They're not paid hourly. They're not paid by a company. So the company sets the price, right? Listen, I haven't been able to get a goddamn freaking haircut for 15 in so long I forgot. It's been like a good 18 years. 3 figures? For a haircut? The fuck? Not my lifetime. There is nobody who cuts hair who needs to get paid that much. Head rub, haircut, drink, oh, okay. He's all fancy, Slatter. I paid $38 today for a haircut. Well, I get it's not a spa, but wait, drink? I've never been to a place that you can get a drink. And if I want the beard or anything, I can't grow a beard anyways, but like even a hot towel is 15 bucks. If I go into a barbershop, it's 15 bucks just for the fucking hot towel. $15 just for the hot towel. That's not getting a shave. That's just the hot towel. By the way, the hot towel feels incredible. I haven't done that for a very long time. It's insane, man. Absolutely freaking insane. Free drinks? Yes, mostly. Man, I've never been to a place where you get drinks. That sounds kind of nice. That sounds swanky. I'm rolling in the wrong country. Or wrong part of the world, anyway. I'm still, I'll be honest, I'm still really glad to see that we've maintained, almost 2/3 of the sub goal for this month. I'm still pissed about the 20 gifted subs and only getting paid $10 for that. I found out why that is. Regional pricing. So depending on the region that the person who gifts the sub in, some parts of the world, it's cheaper due to regional pricing. Yeah, I'm allowing that hashtag for, kind of. It kind of makes me a little bitter, but I understand why they have regional pricing. I get it. I'm still grateful, and I do still appreciate the fact that somebody, regardless of where they are, gifted 20 subs to the channel, but not always no. Supply and demand can obey borders. See current BS. There's truth in that. There's truth in that statement. There's truth in them there words. All right, so the one thing I will say though is the new capture card. Well, I think it's 2 months old. The 2-month-old capture card in the streaming PC definitely seems to be handling the or the combined, the merge screen better. Watching streaming may be way less popular and not matching lifestyle, so you may charge less. Well, so the regional pricing actually comes down to also charging like in regional currency too, right? So and it's not so much that they charge less, it's just they've converted. Yeah, Forex is another. Yeah, it's more so the regional pricing comes more from a Forex aspect rather than it's not as popular in some regions, so like lifestyle wise and what have you, right? So Like, here's the thing, and so the difference being is, like, if somebody from the US were to gift 20 subs to the channel, 50% of that would be like $60, right? Credit cards are abusive on Forex? Really? I just realized I missed my turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, well, we're gonna... To the merchant? Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Pulling a U-turn, don't listen. I don't want to hear anybody squawking. Y'all keep that shit to yourself. We didn't crash. It's the important part. We did not crash, chat. No crashing was to be had. The merchant pays fees and Forex at jacked up rate. Customer expects the... I don't want to hear that kind of crap. No. You just keep that to yourself, sleepy developer. 100 miles off course due to missing a turn. I mean, it'd be fine if I wasn't so busy yapping, but yapping is part of being a streamer, so here we are. Yapping is part of the job, you know? Like that's part of what we do here. For the right to take international. Okay, so what you're saying is with Forex, the merchant pays fees in Forex at the jacked up rate. Really interesting. I did not know that. Is that where people will use like a credit card to buy a whole bunch, like in the Forex market, to sort of play against the foreign exchange market? Nowhere to do a U-turn, had to go to the next exit, ended up 100 miles away from the rest of... Oh my God. Not on a credit card, but yes, basically. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're doing a little under. That's fine. Never mind. I can go to Forex broker and get better rates. Fair enough. Buy me 5 million lira, sell in a week. Amazingly, the guy running the convoy was in the same boat. I mean, that's never a bad thing. You end up in the same boat. So, for those of you who might be wondering, again, back to the conversation about SCS Software and me not having actually had any kind of a conversation with anybody from SCS specifically since 2021. I think part of the problem has been I've been critical of some of the development choices that SCS has made, and maybe that might have pissed off their PR guy. And I'm wondering if maybe that's why I got removed from the list of streamers to reach out to when doing content for Euro Truck or American Truck. I mean, yeah, casual. I mean, I know it's easy to, but you shouldn't get blacklisted for being like critical of a developer though either. And it's not, and again, I know that there's a difference between completely shit talking. Oh, I know that is QA. The problem is a lot of developers aren't using QA anymore. They do X, they just flip it. Yeah, you do X, they just flip it. Yeah. Right. Like, and that's the thing. I have not like bashed or belittled or talked down regarding SCS. I've been critical about some of their development choices and some of the decisions that they've made regarding the advancement of both Euro Truck and American Truck. Short of that, you know. Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah, well, yeah, we were talking about this last week, actually. The whole idea of, yeah, they do. Yeah, it's called early access. Yes. They don't have to pay quality assurance if they've got early access, now do they? They don't have to do internal QA work. They don't have to have paid in-house testers. They have early access. I don't know what's going on up here, but we're gonna avoid the fuckery by taking the alternate lane. Oh no, hey, listen, nope, I am not. We're just gonna go by here. Looked like it was a fire. Yeah, that's melted. I don't know what that, Jesus. All right, you know what? It don't matter now, because we're already by it. No, QA, only Rabbit fans as QA. No QA, only Rabbit fans as QA. Yeah. Problem is, though, is again, as we've seen with a variety of different game developers and a variety of different titles that have come out over the last couple of years, by not utilizing proper quality assurance and in-house testing, a lot of these games are not doing well. And again, I think a lot of it comes down to is early access can work. I understand why it exists. I'm not 100% against it, but by having in-house QA and testing, you mitigate a lot of fucking problems for a game at launch. Chumps and chumpettes online, buy early access to get discount on full game later. Well, there is that too. Downside is, though, is again, that usually ends up, now, and this is the thing, like SCS Software has never been one of those that they don't do that. They don't run that, right? They don't do any early access. Oh, we're going to allow that. Yet Chump Fast, Chump Furious. Apparently, yet Chump's Creed. I mean, listen, apparently the Chump Fast, Chump Furious was bullying and sexual. Interesting mix, Slider. I don't know how Automod picked up on that. Yeah. Super Chumio. Really? Super Chumio World? Sir. No. I want back. That is exactly in the middle, but it is not in the middle of my screen. That's a problem. We're going to go that way. There we go. Now the wheel is... Oh, that's why. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's still better. Hey, all right, that works. Now I need to adjust this mirror here. Nope. Okay, that works for that. All right, that works. Better. We're good. There we go. That red car is like, hurry up, I want to get home. Quite possibly, that might actually be very true. So another thing, for those of you who know, I've kind of had a thing in for I've had it in for a mod developer called Snowy Moon. You guys probably remember why. They were the ones who were injecting like DLSS and TAA into American Truck and Euro Truck before SCS added in temporal anti-aliasing into their games through a game engine update. But I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I had a problem with them initially was because they were doing some sketchy ass shit and trying to charge for something that there was no way in anyone's right mind that they should be charging for. That being said, and they were doing some call home kind of shit in the back end, and like there was a lot of sketchy stuff going on, and they really kind of, I mean, what they were adding DLSS and you know, temporal anti-aliasing to a game that was already getting it. Well, yeah, they wanted money for something that was already going to be added to the game anyway. But anyway, apparently that they've doubled, like they've dialed that back, and their mod is free once again. And I don't know what the hell that frame hitch was, but they recently came out with a very unique lighting edition that I was almost very tempted to check out. The problem is, though, is it looked very realistic, and it seems to be fairly performant from the stuff that I've seen. The issue I have with it, though, is that it disables your day-night cycle and disables some of your game engine adjustments. Oh boy, did they ever get there. Yeah, there was a lot of backlash about the phone home thing for a freaking mod. And honestly, again, we're talking about something that just basically, it was just a wrapper that was injecting DLSS into American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator 2. Which anybody with half a mind and a little bit of time could do with RTX Remix. Speaking of which, I went down a bit of a rabbit hole regarding RTX Remix today. I kind of want to mess around with it for American Truck and Euro Truck. I don't know if it's possible to do anything with it for American Truck or Euro Truck, but I kind of want to do it. Just for giggles, to see if maybe that is. And now the thing is, though, is I don't know how many people would actually be interested in watching that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm literally having to go into the back end of the game and pull out the textures and, you know, do all the stuff through Remix. And I don't know if it's something that anybody would really, I mean, I'm sure that there'd probably be like 5 or 6 human beings that might want to see that. But I don't know how many people overall would want to actually sit there and watch somebody in RTX Remix trying to redevelop the back end to add like ray reconstruction, proper path tracing, ray tracing, proper global illumination, you know, ambient occlusion and all of these other effects into the game to make it more realistic, to better overhaul and adjust the lighting. Talking about coding shenanigans, there were extensions for VS Code that became available that had some ransomware file encryption shenanigans demanding shibcoin. They half-assed the coding and didn't finish before. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? MITM heavy? Yeah, the supply chain on mods is shit. Well, no, it's not. It's not about. Again, I wouldn't be doing like diving into RTX Remix as a whole to make money off a mod. It would be more more so to do it for content than anything. But I don't know how many people would be actually interested in watching me struggle bus and learn my way through RTX Remix in creating a more realistic lighting, lighting, ambient occlusion, global illumination for trucking simulators. Some hacker, I mean, that's true. I think what it is, here's the thing though, is I wouldn't even call them hackers. Because if you think about it, there is a beauty in the code that a lot of because real true hackers take fucking pride in their work. Yeah, script kiddies, yes. Hackers take fucking pride in their goddamn work. They leave little fucking nuggets in there, right? Like, and by nuggets, I mean like they leave little bits, right? Like a signature, stuff like that. Like, you can tell who did what because there's like an underlying signature into the code, right? Script kiddies don't give a fuck. They're lazy. Script kiddies are lazy fucks by nature, right? There we go. Hashtag free Kevin Mitnick. There we go. There we go. That's right. Free Kevin. All right. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting the mirroring of my 34-inch to the actual capture card to be as fluid and as smooth as it is right now. Dude. I had that as a t-shirt for a time. The free Kevin Mitnick, I had that as a t-shirt for a time. There is beauty in the bod. But yeah, I don't really, and that's the thing. I don't know how many people are going to be really like down to watch a 52-year-old flounder their way through RTX Remix, trying to remix a game that may or may not work. That's the other thing too. I was doing a little bit of reading into RTX Remix, and it's interesting how it works. Like, you can completely replace textures in the game, but it's done as an overlay. It doesn't actually replace the stuff in the game. It adds this stuff as an overlay on top of the game. So it's not like you're replacing textures or replacing light maps or anything like that. What you're basically doing is you're producing a fancy fucking overlay that just goes over top of the game. Which, for something like this, I don't know how that would work. Right? Like, and that being said, like, a lot of this came up in my head earlier because this morning while I was having coffee, I was watching, I was actually watching Level Cap Gaming on YouTube, showcasing what they did for Half-Life 2 RTX, just using Remix, and it was incredible. Like, the freaking ridiculous level of detail was beyond absurd. And if any of you, you know what, I might actually, I'll probably post that video on the Discord server later, I think. So yes, it is. Yep, that's right. Half-Life 2 is old enough to drink this year in the US. It is indeed. But yeah, so if you like, for anybody interested, I highly recommend you go to YouTube, look up Level Cap Gaming, and check out the Half-Life 2, the RTX Half-Life 2. And he actually describes and talks about how it was like done. And it's very interesting, and I wonder what that means, because it seems to be this actually brings a whole lot of new life to old games like Half-Life 2. I know that there's some stuff going on right now with regards to Max Payne. Like they're redoing, they're using RTX Remix to do Max Payne and stuff like that, right? Unreal Tournament, the original Unreal Tournament, Quake, Doom, right? Like, oh my God, the ATI days, the old rage cards, back in the day from when ATI was actually still Canadian. Richmond, Ontario. I remember, I actually distinctly remember doing tours of the ATI plant in Richmond. God, that is pretty AF. Sheesh. First game I had on Steam. Yeah, Half-Life 2 was the very first game I ever owned on Steam as well. Sleepy. Fuck, that takes me back, man. It's nice actually being able to check that mirror and still being able to see the road now. This ultra wide is really nice for that, by the way. Oh, God damn it. Well, that was unexpected. Rotterdam discovered, huh? Oh, we got to be careful. That's those are cops right there. It's let's not attract unwanted attention from them, shall we? We're just gonna avoid the unwanted attention. Europort, Amsterdam, huh? But yeah, I'm not really, and that's the thing, like, it's one of those, I think it's a good idea, but I don't really, but I think the other problem I run into with an idea like checking out RTX Remix on stream, number one, it is resource heavy. But number two, it's the self-doubt. No, Rotterdam, not Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Totally different dam. Barber, like that. Be cool, don't let them suspect what we're hauling. What are we hauling anyway? I don't even know what I'm hauling, if I'm being honest. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, 14 tons of pumps. 14 tons of pumps. God damn it, I did it again. Pumps. Mechanical pumps. And it's Rotterdam, not Amsterdam. Sorry to tell you there, Barber. Wrong dam, sir. Wrong dam. How are you doing, Barber? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Welcome to After Dark. Is it really already? Wow. Good God, man. I didn't realize it's already 8:30. Holy crap. Time flies when you're having fun. You know what? Fuck it. I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this run first. I like that. I mean, they're just 75 kilometers apart. Yeah, only 75 kilometers apart. Only. Have an idea. Got to be patient. Okay, don't roll the truck. Don't roll the truck. Oh, we're down to 12 minutes. Okay, well, we're almost there. We are in the Netherlands, though. I mean, yeah. We're in the Netherlands, okay? Yeah, I totally cut that dude off. 0 Fs. We're gonna check something out here. We're gonna, you know what? Oh, there you go. Barber, we are now officially in Amsterdam. Oh, am I speeding? I just got a ticket for speeding. God damn it. We're gonna have a look. I wanna see firsthand for myself. We're gonna have a look at something, okay? Yeah, we're in Amsterdam now. We're not going to the red light district, chat. When I drop this off, y'all can scatter and do whatever the fuck you want. But I am not driving you to the red light district, okay? You go and find your own activities. You do you, boo-boo. I am not partaking, okay? I got a job to do. Oh, pardon me, that was very rude. Very watery. I do happen to notice, though, my head tracking is working a lot better. It's like 2/3 of the daily commute I did from 2001 to 2009. Wait, what? Excuse me? What was that, Barber? YouTube, y'all are being awful quiet over there. I hope you're having a good Tuesday night. Thanks for being here. What do you mean that's like 2/3 of the daily commute? Where do we have to? Oh my God, I have to park this. Oof. Of course I do. My commute was 60 miles each way. Oof. Jesus, that sounds absolutely freaking rubbish. Alright, well, looks. Challenge mode accepted, I guess. Guess we're about to see if I've got what it takes. Oh, we scraped some paint, chat. Dad scraped some paint. Oh, we scraped some more paint. Jesus Christ. It snowed, I got a hotel room. Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you for that, man. This is why I'm not a trucker, chat. I don't care if your vehicle is in the way. I'll knock any, I don't give a fuck. As far as I'm concerned, shh.
Oh, hell no.
How dare you insult me? Call me a Swift driver. The fuck? Swift, I love that. Swift driver. Still classified as excellent. And I will take that money. You know why? Because now we are at a point. Oh, come on. We're almost at level. Ooh, come on. Almost there. All right. Yeah, listen, I know the rumors about Swift drivers, okay? I'm familiar. All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to back out of the game for a quick second, okay? I'll just Hakuna your tatas. Don't worry none. I will actually drop that down a smidge, though. I'm quickly going through and... Yeah, hi. Okay, yep. All right. There's... Oh, no. I know it's not rumors. I know. I've seen videos, and it's horrendous. Okay, so I've just backed out of the game. We're going to come here because I want to actually show you guys what I'm talking about first. There seems to be an awful lot of people with these videos. But I think what I'd rather do is show... Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys this because I feel like it's important, right? So I've got it muted just in case. So as you can see, now this is free. Right? If you have an NVIDIA RTX GPU, you can download, use DLSS DLAA. You don't need to download assets every time. There's an update for lighting improvements. Check the date of the assets. Yeah, okay. Right? And, you know, again, it's free to download. It's one of those, I might actually, I had a problem with this dude and the way he was doing things. And now I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe it might be time to, no, I don't think your 1650 is RTX. I don't think so. And that's with DLAA on. Now, the downside is, though, as you can see, like there are a variety of different skyboxes, but this disables day, night. And it disables a bunch of other stuff in the back end. Now, overall, the effect is pretty good, right? Like if you look at it, like the overall effect is pretty freaking decent. I'm not totally sold on this, dude, because, you know, it was kind of... Now, and again, you can change through different skyboxes, and you notice that the lighting actually changes with each one of the different skyboxes, right? So it's like... Overall, it is a good effect. Like it's actually, it really, and again, this is just some dude, you know, making a mod that just changes the lighting and, you know, makes the lighting using HDRI skybox textures and everything, but changing the actual lighting. You can see the overall effect, right? Like you can see how it actually changes every time they change the skybox, which then changes the lighting. So it shows what's possible. Yeah, well, I think he's driving a keyboard. I think because this is the mod developer, this is Snowy Moon, right? And I think what it is they're driving the keyboard, and that's why it looks that bad. Now, the only thing I don't know how this would interact with, say, a graphics mod like what I use with PNG. Right, that's kind of my problem. I don't know how it would work with the mods that, like the graphics mod that I have, if it would even work. Now, again, it's not like it's adding anything. It's not like it would have to reinstall the entire game if this didn't work. And I'm willing to accept the fact that maybe I was wrong about this initial mod developer, right? Now, that being said, let's go back here to the home for a quick second, because I did see... I don't think anybody would really be into watch. I mean, I guess I'm wrong. 391 people watched it. Where in the fudge popsicles? Okay, how did you go from being there to not being there? Seriously? You're getting getting an idea of what I watch primarily on. I watch a lot of game related stuff, but I also, you know, meditation stuff. It's you're getting in the inside look now, chat. You're getting the inside look right now. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's check this new lighting mod. You probably also notice there's a lot of this kind of stuff too. Ultra realistic enhanced graphics mod. I don't know what the enhance is. I've never heard of that before. All right, I think what we're gonna do here. We're gonna try it out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Select sRGB colors from your monitor settings. Yeah. Okay. Assets. Okay. And as for DLSS, DLAA, I already have that file, so that's not a big deal. I like that. Just send it. Okay, the assets folder is taking a bit, though. Jesus. How big is this freaking download, bro? 546 megabytes for the assets. Okay, hold on. All right, so the real question here is going to be, do you want to see it? Okay, yes, I will accept Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. Привет, товарищ. Коктейля. All right, it's done. It is. Perfect. All right. So we're going to try this. Browse local files, please. Thank you. Okay. Do extract. Yeah. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, copy. Don't mind me, chat. We're just, we're modding. Well, I am. You guys aren't. Dad is. Okay. Dupe. So we're going to check it out ourselves. Y'all all right with that? Okay, we're done. Oh, so as you can see, right? So TJZ, but here we go. Show me state. Ozarks. Subterranean. What a blast. I have nowhere to be. Let's freaking, he's like, I have nowhere to be. Let's freaking go. Okay. All right. Well, let's do the thing, huh? Like that. I have nowhere to be. Let's freaking go. We're gonna test it out ourselves. All right. Control P. It's supposed to be the key for it. Wait, what? Okay. No. Hold on. I'm fixing that right effing now. Where's the frickin' stupid user settings? Where do I go to turn that off? Where do I go to turn it off? Game overlay. Oh my God. I don't care. No, I want that off. Yeah, I don't like the changes. Turn. Oh, no, that part. Okay, actually. Want the overlay off. Nope. There we go. Okay. What? Okay. There we go. Done. Finally. That should fix the issue with the overlay popping up when I don't want it. Actually, hold on. I need that up. Thank you. And now, there we go. Okay. Control P. Aha. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Don't start with me, Dave. The prize do you get for feeding an utter scum? I don't know. I have no idea. Does away with your bag first thing? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're really talking about, if I'm being honest. I'm like, I'm not sure what you're talking about, sir. I don't know. Okay. I have no idea. What prize do you get for feeding an utter scumbag to a pig farmer who does away with your bag first thing in the morning? I have no idea. Not a clue. Shouldn't, by the way, isn't it past your bedtime, Dave? Isn't it past your bedtime, sir? In all seriousness, I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's have a look-see here, shall we? Did I do something wrong here? That doesn't look right. Something's not working. Yeah, that didn't... Something's not right there. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. How do we fuck that one up? How in the actual hell did I just fuck that one up? Oh, I bet I... Okay, hold on. I think I know how. I know how. I know how I did it. Luke, hello. No. I didn't have it in the right spot. I had the D input and the DXGI, but I didn't have the rest of it in the right spot. Luke, how are you doing? Reread the bit about scumbag and add in robbing your bag. When they legged it off the bus, they used to sleep in... Reread the bit about scumbag You don't get a prize for feeding an utter scumbag to a pig farmer. It doesn't work that way. Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Robbing your bag when they legged it off the bus. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Here's the thing. I don't think you get a prize. I mean, I understand they're a scumbag, but last time I checked, making any kind of a citizen's arrest usually gets the that person arrested. As a rule, generally. And feeding a scumbag to a farmer, pig farmer, usually again doesn't win you any prizes, because last time I checked, according to the law, that's classified as murder. There's no jurisprudence in there. There's no there's no trial. There's no law enforcement involvement. You're solving an illegal act with an illegal act. Two wrongs don't make it right, sir. Because in a world where it's an eye for an eye, everyone ends up fucking blind. Nothing wins in that scenario. It's okay. Listen, I get it. Totally 100% understandable. I understand why anyone would be pissed off about that. All right, well, that's a little bit different. Appears to be working quite well now. Sheesh. All right, Control P. All right, let's go DLAA. DLSS quality, F smooth, less ghosting, it's aliasing. Let's do DLAA. We'll do it exactly like it was in the video. The fact that you're even talking about it still means you're going to get caught, sir. Okay, so that's Farm Field Pure Sky 8K. Right? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. All right, I mean, I don't think I needed to disable PNG. It seems to work just fine, even with PNG still running in the background. Yeah, it seems to be working just damn. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting this. Okay, come on. Okay, Control P then. Shh. And what's a proper truck, Dave? Why you got a problem with Mercedes? You leave my Merc alone. My Merc has been putting in work, baby. Oh, you can hear it raining. If I'm being honest, I have no effing idea. I don't have a clue. Okay, so that's 046, 058, 061. That's a nice. Some of these skyboxes are quite nice. And then some of them are like, holy Hannah. All right, how about I turn that off? We'll turn that off. Because I am running... I don't know. It doesn't really take too much away. It just brightens things up a little bit. All right. Well, let's continue on with this, shall we? Hi, Casper. Okay. 118. All right. Well, it's... How many are there right now? Holy hell. All right, well, let's just... Pure Sky 2, all right. Overcast soil. I mean... I hate to say that... Like, the HDRI skyboxes really do add a certain level of niceness to... Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Okay, what's it look like in... All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed, though, the mirrors... All right. Let's go into the options here. Disabled. Okay. Okay. I changed that, and yet... Really? Uh-huh. Apparently, I can't change any of my settings. The only thing it can't do is change anything I've got set to custom. And that's custom because I have things set up in my config file that prevent those from being changed. All right, you know what? We'll try this. We're gonna drive as is. We'll turn the Luma Sharpen off though. Yeah, we'll turn that off. Okay, let's... It sounds like it's raining, but we can't see rain. Also, by the way, it is currently... There is no way to do a day-night cycle or different weather cycles with this lighting mod. I mean, it seems to be all right, but it's questionable. So my rain comes from PNG. The problem is we're currently looking at Snowy Moon's visual, the lighting mod. I just literally downloaded it. So the problem, the issue with this lighting mod is it interferes with every other, like all your weather. So the rain and everything, because it's all environmental, is all part of PNG. The problem I'm having right now, though, is while we're having a look at Snowy Moon's lighting mod, I can't seem to adjust anything else. So it sounds like it's raining, but it's not raining. You know what I mean? Which actually means it is actually raining in the game. Why am I getting motion? Oh, that's DLAA, isn't it? Yes, it is. fuck. All right, well, we're gonna do this. Right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Two Slider. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, but apparently incorrect. We play in the game pirates. How is sailing? The sailing. Jesus. Okay, well, service recommendations. So you know what? We'll just replace the tires. Okay, there we go. What do I currently have in this anyway? 652 horsepower. All right. Well, it's not terrible. Whoa. What's going on here? Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, my kid. I mean, we could go with that one. Yeah, I think maybe we're gonna go with... That looks more like a pink. I'm not sure how I feel about that. XPO, Kuninagle. You got anything else for real company skins? Nope. Okay, well. All right, we're gonna do that one instead. Confirm. That's $6,000 worth spending. Okay. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with a Merc. I'm sorry that you hate Mercedes, but this truck has done more than enough work, okay? This one is fine. Won't you start with me? What, like a Scania? The Brits don't make their own truck. I'm fine with the Mercedes. What, you want me to get an ugly ass freaking Renault? I said it. Ugly ass. I'll say it again. Ugly ass. Okay, well, the skybox doesn't match, but you know. Well, let's help that along. Okay, let's do nope. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that seems to do the trick. The only problem is I really don't like the DLAA. That, on the other hand.
Identify yourself, program.
Tank Killer 55, thanks for dropping the follow, appreciate it. All right, so let's have a look. We're gonna. You guys already know, like, the Snowy Moon mods and I have always kind of had it in for each other, I guess you could say. Yeah, Tank Killer. Because Renaults are garbage and they're fugly as hell. Okay, so the one thing I'm actually noticing is that this mod prefers the DLAA. Drop that down. Let's try DLSS first, and we'll try the smooth just for... Right. So, no difference whether I'm using DLSS or DLAA. All right, well, let's... There's some weird ghosting though that I'm not a fan of. All right, let's go with that set. Hey. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Mercedes. Driving Hitler truck. No, that'd be Tesla. That'd be if I driving a fucking Cybertruck. That's the Hitler truck at this point. Mercedes. You can't hold a grudge against a freaking company that long. That's just unrealistic. How long do you punish a company? See, here's the thing. We already know Tesla would stop. New age versus old age. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. New versus old. Okay, I mean, the mod is... I don't know why everybody seems to be hyping this up. I'll be honest, I'm not sold on it. Ooh, 140. Oh yeah, we're taking it. Let's freaking go. 140K? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't have any mods for the, so the maps, I used to, oh, okay, actually I'm using a mod. This is off of Steam. This is a Steam mod. I forgot about that. I used to, for Euro Truck and American Truck, I used to use a satellite map, but it started getting like more difficult to actually tell where in the hell I was going. Nope, that's your own fault. I didn't even touch you. How's your problem? Grow up. Goddamn child. I don't understand why the reflections are so like... Everything is super shiny. Now you guys can see it's raining right now, but there's no water reflection on the road. That's just on account the lighting mod. Now I'm probably not going, how is it performing? It's not using any extra cycle. I mean, it's lower frame rate and higher frame times. I don't know. I'm not sold on Snowy Moon's freaking lighting mod, guys. I'm not. I'm not sold on it. I mean, it's okay, but there's just something about it that just... It's not working for me, you know? Thankfully, we can turn it off, but I want to get my load first, and then I'm gonna remove it. I'm not vibing with it. I think it needs more time to cook. it needs more time to cook. And then UK Sim, if you're still here, I'll see if we can figure out what the hokey mod that I'm using to actually put all the extra traffic in is, if I can remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's right, freight market. There it is. Okay. Okay, well, it is mail. And we are, all right, so just take that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on it, guys. Like, I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying I think it needs more time to cook. Now, this did just come out. I mean, again, like it's I don't know. There's something I can't quite put my finger on right yet. All right, let's go through the different lighting here and see what we've got, okay? I'm gonna turn the, yeah, we'll turn the overlay off. All right, we'll start at the very start. Very top. Okay. That's disabled as well. So this is purely just the game engine. No added filters or anything. Lighting a bit flat, not surprised given it's raining. No. It's so there's no day-night cycle with Snowy Moon's lighting mod. But you can see it does adjust the lighting, and it's not bad. I think it does capture the vibe a bit, but it's just, yeah, there's something about it just, and again, like his mods are free, right? So it's Industrial Sunset. Like, some of this stuff looks all right, but it's just not great. And key. All right, I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna remove that. We'll go to the title screen though, so we can figure out for UK Sim what the mod is that I'm using that gives all the trucks in the. It'll probably be all the way up here. Yeah, there's the PNG, yeah, realistic train links. Oh, company add-on. It's Shumi's, SCS Shumi. This is Shumi's. You're gonna have to get this from the SCS forums. You have to get this one. So UK Sim, if you're still here, yeah. So it's company add-on. It's from Shumi. You have to get that from the SCS forums. Yes. I wanna. Okay. So we're gonna remove this mod. Again, no offense to Snowy Moon, but I think it needs more time to cook. I'll be honest. I honestly think it just needs more time to cook. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, again, I'm not sitting here, I'm not dumping on it. It has, you know, possibility. I just don't think it's ready yet. Now, that being said, though, get rid of that. God damn. Get rid of that. And that. Okay, let's see. We are going to mess around with the Snowy Moon mod itself, though. Just the regular one. I have it here somewhere. Where in the fuck did I put it? Well, it's true. We do all have possibility. This is very true. But yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like it's not ready. How's that? It's not ready. Okay, I'm going to take that. Copy. Okay, we'll paste that over there. Okay, so this is just the standard Snowy Moon mod, which gives us DLSS and DLAA without the lighting. So it doesn't adjust any of the other stuff on the back end. It doesn't do any like custom freaking locking of my config file. Okie dokie. Alright. There we go. I'll look at my kids, the messages I got from my kiddos here shortly. I mean, it's true. We do all have possibility. All right. I'm done messing around. We're going to get back in. We're going to do some driving. Yeah. So Snowy Moon's mod, it has possibility. I think it's too early to tell. We'll see how it goes. I know that a while back I had a bit of an issue with Snowy Moon because it seemed like this person was creating something really good for Euro Truck and American Truck, and then kind of went off on a bit of a deep end and pissed a lot of people off in the community. I'm glad to see that they've been able to roll that back a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. I am glad to see that they've been able to roll themselves back from the brink, though, and from the initial brink that they were at when they tried to go paid with this mod and tried to put like some weird call home feature on the back end, and it was going to be locked to your hardware config on your PC, and there was a whole bunch of controversy behind it. It pissed a lot of the trucking, the sim truckers off. Understandably so, right? Yeah, no, just ET phone home, but it was also going to have the capacity to be locked to a single PC through a configuration lock. And that did not go over well with a lot of people, rightfully so. Okay, is all of this back to normal? Hey, look, my reflections are all back to fucking normal. Let's turn SMA on to high here for a second. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, I want to be able to move this, but apparently I can't. Fuck. Okay. Frame time's not great, but oh, right, that's what I forgot. I forgot I had turned the Luma Sharpen off. It's not terrible. All right, one last thing. I'm gonna set my stuff back to where I had it prior. There we go. Adaptive clarity. Thank you. Yep. Custom. Okay. 100%. Medium. Yep. Okay. High. Custom. Yep. Depth of field. Sun shafts. There we go. Apply. Now we're good. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. I don't know. People get salty if you're driving a Merc. I don't know why. Why can't you just let people drive the truck that they enjoy? By the way, this is the first truck on... Sorry, second truck, because my first truck got repossessed. And this is a completely... As long as it's not a secret... I mean, it's just... Listen, it's just a truck, okay? Does it do the job I need it to? Yes. If you've got a stick in your ass because it's doing its job, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so because we've got the, technically I shouldn't have to, let's do this. We're going to throw SMA to high. Okay, yeah. I don't need the adaptive clarity or any of the TAA tuning because I'm doing that with mod. Yeah, right, exactly. Is it doing the job it was built for? If the answer is yes, then what's the problem? Oh, right, I keep forgetting that rain is actually one of those things in this game that kind of Fs with things a bit. Okay. Sharpen edges, we'll turn that down. Turn FXA on. Wow. Completely locks you out of everything. Well, don't you give me that shit. It was a green goddamn light, man. Yes. Yeah, no, so I use NGP AI. And the only thing I've got disabled on this one is I've got two things disabled. I've got the cinematic DOF and the fidelity FX contrast because, you know, it's already crisp enough. I don't need to sharpen it even more. I mean, it looks pretty good with just reshade in the mods that I use, right? Like, again, well, I'll keep my eyes on the development of Snowy Moon's lighting mod, but I think for now I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna use it. It's again, I want to see where things go, where SCS takes things after patch 1.54. It does come with its own reshade preset, but I find for the color calibration on my screen that it doesn't always, it seems to work great. Everybody seems to have, you know, good things to say about it, but for my own purposes, I'm like, I like to tinker, right? Until it looks good for me, you know, somebody else's settings don't always work for me, so I'll take something that's there and then tweak it for my own liking. Yeah, we're all right for fuel so far, so. I did just realize, though, I know something I shouldn't have done. Where's the, nope, post-process. Oh, I did, okay, never mind. For some reason I thought I had, not really, oh. I think I know what it was. There was something that was going on for whatever reason. I thought I had color correction turned on, which I don't use. It's actually one of those things, unless you're dealing with like a really old LCD screen, don't use color correction. There we go. Yeah, we're doing all right. But yeah, PNG does come with a reshade preset. All right. Well. I will say this. The DLSS mod seems to be working all right. No, that's your own fault. I gave you plenty of time. All right, I'm gonna say I'm kind of impressed. There's no weird image ghosting or anything. All right. I mean, good on Snowy Moon. I'm glad that they were able to pull that one out, and all right. Glad to see that they were able to actually pull this one out. That's sometimes a hard slug, right? Like pivoting and trying to improve things overall for the community rather than, you know, getting too overly hungry and greedy and, you know, trying to charge, number one, a ridiculous price for just basically a DXGI wrapper that allows you to add DLSS or DLAA. And the funny thing is I think maybe next week, because I want to be able to do some reading. I want to mess around with RTX Remix, and maybe we'll dabble a little bit with using Remix for American Truck or Euro. Well, I won't do it with American Truck just because we're about to get Missouri. But we'll dabble with some of the assets for Euro Truck Simulator 2, right? And just see if it'll even work with Remix for that matter. See if we can make some adjustments. You know, maybe actually add some, you know, overall DLSS, DLAA kind of goodness and add ray tracing and path tracing and, you know, global illumination, ambient occlusion and things like that. by way of remix. I'm kind of surprised with how long remix has been out that somebody has, because like they've been working on stuff like Half-Life 2, the original Doom, the original Unreal Tournament, Left 4 Dead 2, which really Left 4 Dead 2 really isn't a super old game. So it's kind of crazy that, you know, somebody hasn't actually taken a serious look at RTX Remix with regards to Euro Truck or American Truck. So maybe that's something after I do a little bit of, you know, research into it and sort of, you know, dabble with it a little bit and see if it is worth learning how to do. We'll have a look at it and see what we can do, you know? Might be some content there. If anything, what's the worst that could happen, right? You create some content, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Know what I mean? Anyway, hello chat. I just realized that part of my camera is actually underneath the freaking bar overlay there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, listen, bro. I'm catching up to you guys. So I'm gonna get over here. Because I'm doing the freaking speed limit right now. And y'all are going as slow as molasses running uphill in January. Oh, what? Now you're gonna speed up? No, you dirty bitch. Oh, come on. Really? You mother trucker. Yeah, my traffic. So I use Cipriano's AI traffic. And in order for, if you're using any kind of traffic mod, you have to have your G_traffic set to 1. Because otherwise there's no sense in having the mod. You're breaking the mod. So I use Cipriano's AI traffic mod off of the Steam Workshop. All right, looks like this is our exit. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on the development of Snowy Moon's lighting mod for now, but I don't think it's ready. I think it needs more time to cook. To be fair, it did just release, so, you know. Anyway. Hi. How are you? Are you having a good Tuesday night, folks? Thank you for being here. Welcome to Arcade After Dark. And for those of you who are new to the community and don't know what After Dark is a bonus stream, an extra, that if during the regular stream time of Monday to Friday, we hit certain goals on Twitch, whether, or even, and YouTube's gonna get included in this too. It's just right now, YouTube is still new and I haven't got everything set up over there. I can't even monetize that platform yet, but it's growing and I appreciate the growth over there. So YouTube, you guys are loved. Don't worry. You'll monetize me? Listen, working the street corner for, you know, pennies on the dollar is not monetization, okay? Don't go there. Don't tease me, Two Slider. Also, if you're on YouTube, we do have a combined chat, so as you guys can already see. Microtransactions? Is that a penis joke? Are you making fun of small peepees? I feel like that's what's going on. Anyway, neither here nor there. Where did my shadows go, bro? What the f... The trap... Interesting. Apparently... something's going on here, and I don't know what, but we tried a Snowy Moon's freaking mod, and now all my stuff is like fucking messed up. Go high. Go big or go home, baby. All right, let's try that. Mirror resolution. High. Yes. Oh, it just... I know what it was now. Never mind. Never mind. I was like, something's not right here. Now I know what. We tried Snowy Moon's lighting mod and it disabled all my... There it is. That's better. It disabled all my freaking... It disabled the SSAO. Hey, Toolit. It disabled shadows. I was like, something's not right here. Bro. That's better. Hey, the game looks proper now. How about that? Toolit, hope you're well. There we go. That's better. Now it doesn't look like it did like 5 years ago. Now it looks like Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we tried the Snowy Moon lighting mod. It is free to try out if you want to go to snowymoon.io. It's interesting. I'm not a fan of how it locks my video configuration. And it disables a whole bunch of stuff from the game engine side of things. So I'm not a big fan of that. But other than that, like, it has potential. The possibility is there. It has potential. I just think it needs more time to cook. But the problem we were just experiencing here was, other than that little bit of a frame hitch, after uninstalling it, it didn't switch my settings back to where they should have been. And it's like, come on, like, just, you know, don't do me dirty. I'm glad you're doing well, Toolit. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. But, again, for those of you who are watching, if you're new, After Dark, again, is an extra segment. It's a bonus stream outside of my regular Monday to Friday streaming schedule. And if we raise $69 in tips or 14 subscriptions, like and that's whether they're resubs, gifted subs, or new subscriptions on Twitch, then I schedule an After Dark stream. I currently owe 3. After tonight, I only owe 2. We're working our way through them. Shoot, wow, that really does crisp everything up, doesn't it? Boom. We're just gonna leave my freaking my reshade alone. I think we're gonna leave it on. We're just gonna leave it on, chat. All right, how long do we have left till we're done this run? 5 hours, 9 minutes in game. All right. I think we're getting to a point where we're getting set up to be able to finally buy a new truck. The first thing that I need to do, though, is after this run, I have to verify my garage and make sure that I have more than one slot in the garage. Yeah, I'd say recently it's been 50-50 for me with regards to American truck or Euro truck. I went through 2 years where I didn't play any Euro Truck Simulator 2 at all, and that was just because there wasn't a whole lot of forward movement with Euro Truck from SCS. So it was like up until we got Greece just around Christmas, I was done with Euro Truck. It was just like there was, and I was so done that not only did I uninstall the game, but I deleted all my saves, got rid of all of the mods that I had, the mod collection I had for it that I normally kept updated, all of it, got rid of all of it. It was all removed from the PC. And I swore up and down that I wasn't going to come back to Euro Truck ever again. Like I was full stop done with it. When I started seeing some forward movement in American truck, because I know that they're developed concurrently, right? No, NVIDIA Inspector, the problem, okay, so here's the thing. With NVIDIA Inspector, there's a lot of things that you can't then do. Actually, it was Greece coming out and seeing some of the screenshots of Greece and some of the video of other people playing Greece. I was like, okay, it's come far enough along. It's great. But here's the problem with NVIDIA Inspector. NVIDIA Inspector Toolit can actually cause damage to your GPU. So if it's not properly set for your specific GPU, you can actually burn out components on your GPU and fuck your video card. So and this is the thing, coming at the use of NVIDIA Inspector from a hardware engineering standpoint, I do not recommend it, and I can't in good conscience recommend it. Because the uplift that you get in performance and visual is not worth, it's not worth it. You're better off using Reshade and just fine-tuning some of the stuff, right? Basically what happened in the CIA Iranian enrichment sabotage, TLDR. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Elliot, yeah. LE5, yeah. Or Ellis, depending on how you want to look at it. Upload bug to nuke plant. Make it run hot. Fry CPUs, yeah. In this case, all it does is what NVIDIA Inspector does is it puts you into the back end of the driver for your graphics card, for your NVIDIA graphics card. Now, there are certain registers and for access to frame buffers and stuff like that, that you or I or any normal gamer should never fucking touch. I mean, full stop, never touch. You're fucking with frame buffer stuff. You're fucking with firmware code. And the performance and visual boost that you might get from that is not worth the overall possibility of fucking your video card. And again, I am talking as a computer hardware engineer. Not worth it. It's fine if you're doing testing, if you're doing some A/B testing, or you're checking to see for compatibility with certain hardware and drivers, right? But it also comes down to knowing exactly what the hell you're doing and what registers you're flagging and what that does at the hardware level. Here's the thing. Most gamers are going to see this stuff online, have zero fucking clue about how their hardware actually functions. is a very small portion of the community, of the gaming community, that actually, right? Yeah, and having proper sensors, thank you. It is a very small component of the actual gaming community that actually understands, number one, fully what is under the hood of their PC, right? Well, and that's the other thing. So NVIDIA, and I think the whole thing is like, NVIDIA Inspector is a tool. It was never meant to improve visuals in games. It was actually a development tool. So the fact that somebody decided that they're going to take a development tool and try to utilize it somehow to run in the background and change the visuals in their games by flipping software switches on a firmware side, I don't really think that people truly understand the kind of damage that you can do to your hardware by doing that. You can get the same effects using reshade and just spending some time under the hood of your config file and in your graphics options in the game, rather than fucking with Inspector. You throw in a couple of freaking graphics mods and you're good. And I would much rather, here's the thing, truly, you're better off, and here's the thing, so you guys can see, I'm only using 60% of my GPU right now, right? We're running, I've got it locked at 58 FPS, right? I don't have to run the game at 240 hertz, like at 240 FPS, just because, you know, the screen refresh might be that. Actually, this one's only 165. The ultra wide is only 165, right? Yeah, 58 is very oddly specific. If you look at the, if you go into the NVIDIA control panel and you look at the where you can set your max frame rate for games manually, you can tell the driver to lock your games at a certain frame rate. Well, it starts at 58. Generally, what you want to do is you want to have 2 frames less than the maximum frame rate that you want to run the game at. So if you want the game to run at 60 FPS, you dial it down 2 frames. What that actually does is it allows the buffer, it actually allows the draw buffer to clear properly as it's drawing frames. But here's the other weird part of this too is, just because you can run a game at 100 FPS, if you're pushing your hardware to the maximum to run that game at 100 FPS or 120 FPS or 144 or 200, right? You're not really doing any justice to the game, but you're also not doing any justice to your overall gaming experience yourself, because usually what ends up happening is that's when you end up with stuff like micro stuttering, latency issues, because again, you're using the maximum that the GPU or your CPU or your hardware in general can push. If you're pushing it to the max every time just to run something, you've got no overhead. Gaming on a PC is about min-maxing. 100% min-maxing. Just because it can run at 100% doesn't mean it should be running at 100%. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying? You vibing? You feeling me? By the way, this was supposed to be Assassin's Creed freaking Shadow. The reason we're not doing shadow is because it is not very performant, and I'm hoping over the course of the next 2 weeks, with a little bit of tinkering under the hood, I can get it so it's not, again, using 100% of my fucking GPU, even running it low. I have a 3080 Ti. There's no reason that AC shadows should be using 100% of my GPU on low. Yeah. And that's the thing. I use Afterburner. I don't have overclocks on my cards. I actually undervolt my cards, and I underclock my card. So if the card is supposed to be running at 2100, so if I run, if a card spec is for 2100, like 2100 megahertz on the GPU side for speed, I know that sounds slow, but hear me out, right? So you're running your card's running at 2100 megahertz, or I guess it's technically 2.1 gigahertz speed at 100%. Well, number one, you have to deal with thermal throttling, right? So number one, never disable your sensors. If it's thermal throttling, there's a fucking reason. It's because there are thermal protections on your hardware to prevent it from cooking itself. Sometimes you can override that, but that's neither here nor there. But if I always take it down 200 off the max speed. Yeah, I know I paid for max speed, but here's the thing. Again, I want to be able to use this card without abusing it. I don't want to fry the card. I want it to be functional. I want to be able to take it out of this system and throw it into another as an upgrade for somebody else, and it still performs. And they can possibly, like, the card itself is already, it's 3080 Ti, what, 4 years old? No. 3 years old. It's a 3-year-old graphics card at this point. Right? It was brand new when I bought, when it was bought and put in the PC. But yeah, like, I look at the longevity of the product. Not, oh, it's advertised to work at this speed. Yeah, but if you undervolt and underclock just a smidge, then you can still optimize the performance of the card, get what you want out of it without murdering it and turning it into a freaking paperweight and running the possibility of overheating because you end up torching a sensor. I'm sorry, hardware is expensive. PC hardware is expensive as fuck. And unless you're walking around like a big dick swinging and you can afford to go out and buy yourself 12 fucking 5090s, yeah, exactly, tariffs, it's gonna get way worse, especially in Canada, the US, and most European countries. Way worse. Yep. Yes, it is. Everywhere. Yeah. This is why, the idea that trade wars are good for business is bullshit. It's not good for business. Because when you end up hitting everything with tariffs, it drives the prices up to the point that people can't buy. Look, we sell 10% below US, aren't we nice? Yeah, after a 40% jack. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, that's fucking shit. It's it's absolutely terrible. That's what I mean, right? Like, so it's protect the hardware that you've got, number one, because computer hardware right now is expensive. And I have nothing against consoles. My partner has a PlayStation 5. When I'm over there, I play games with her on it. It's a great experience. I have an Xbox One myself. I don't have the current generation, the Series X or whatever the fuck it is. My Xbox One, it still works great. But here's the thing, is most of the games that I play aren't available on console, and most of the games I actually enjoy will never be on console. So if I want to keep playing those games, I got to be able to do it on PC. Also, consoles, while okay, aren't really great for streaming. Like, I can't hook a really nice microphone and a webcam and all that stuff up to a console. I can't run fancy overlays and all of this other stuff either on a console. So it's like, for me, it just doesn't work. So it's got to be PC. So I tend to be very careful about what I do with hardware and try to take care of it, because I know that it has to last. I have to be able to get, you know, minimum 4 or 5 years out of a piece of hardware, minimum. And when it comes out of my PC, it still needs to be functional. It still has to be usable, because usually it doesn't end up getting put onto a shelf to sit somewhere. It gets put into another system for someone else to use. Right? Like, whether it's one of my kids, whether, you know, it's my partner, you know, a friend. Right? Like, it gets handed down. So again, it still has to be usable. Ooh, let's go. How much? 140,000. Ooh, yeah. We got another level. All right. Eco drive. Okay, just in time, fragile, high value. I'm taking the high value. You know why? Because that's money. Okay, so we've got 2 emails here. Overdraft settled. Your account is overdrawn. Yeah, there we go. There you go. See, you got your money. Shut up. Overdraft settled. Shut up. Garage manager. Paris. Okay, can I want to be able to upgrade it. Current productivity. Upgrade. How much is that? 180. Okay, we've got €500,000. We're upgrading the garage, okay? %, upgrading the goddamn garage. There it is. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. There it is. And there it is, chat. It is now a small. It went from tiny to small. And we still have 328. Truck dealers. Can I buy online? This feature is for trusted customers only. You need to own at least 5 trucks. God damn it. Okay, what about used trucks? Can we... What can we buy for used? The FH6 Aero Globetrotter, is that the newer one? I mean, we got the new Actros. Isn't that bad? Oh, okay. There we go. The Renault T High, the T isn't bad, but this thing, ugh. XF 105 Space Cab Plus. That's only a 2-star though, dude. I'm not. Hi, True Rider. We're not, but is that the S-Way, isn't this the new one? Isn't the S-Way Active the newest one? I feel like this is the new one. .600 horsepower, condition, 5-star, permanent wear, 0%. 166. All right, you know what? We're gonna purchase that. All right, we now have a second truck. We bought a Volvo. Okay, truck manager. Okay. What can we do to upgrade this? How much do I have? I still have 100. Okay. Arrow, the Globetrotter, the XL, the XXL. Ooh. Okay. That's, you know what? We'll leave it as 0. Listen. We've been driving a Merc long enough. It's time to change it up, you know? Okay, that is 600 horse. That's a factory part. I don't know. Wait. Whoa. What? That seems sus. Yeah, we'll do that one instead. Okay, gearbox. Ooh, oh God, those are terrible choices. So that's the one I currently have. And yeah, let's go with 308. 18 speed. All right, that works. Okay, actually, that's not bad. We'll stick with that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll stick with the dynamic. All right. What do we got for truck skins? What do we have? Oh, that's a nice. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. I like that. Okay, we got anything else like that? We do not. Okay, so okay, that's the skin. That is legitimately the skin. Okay. We're configuring a truck, okay? Don't get mad. Actually, we're gonna turn that off. Thank stock, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll put the exclusive on. Why not? That did not actually change, did it? Ooh, yeah, let's do the xenon lamps. Yep. I'm like, yup. Yup. Xenon, let's freaking go. Front bumper, yeah, we'll stick with stock. Hail Xenu. God damn it. Exclusive. There we go. Paint. What are we up to? 23,000? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Let's go with exclusive. Let's see what the exclusive looks like. Yes. Paint. Painted mirrors, please. Thank you. Oh, that's better. All right, that's way freaking better. Do 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 do. Paint. Yep. Nope. That's for the inside. Okay. There it. Oh yeah, that looks good. Fuck yeah. That's right. We're putting twin howls on it. They still use horses there, I guess. I don't know. Possibly. Paint. Oh hell yeah! Let's go. Paint. What are we up to? Ooh yeah, that's looking good. And maybe I'll just leave that. Exclusive, yes please. No. No, no, that looks like crap. What about that? Nope, looks like crap. Can I? Can't remove that. God damn it. Son of a beach. I can remove that one though, so it's gone. I would like some arrow, please. There it is. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, so all the skins that I use come from the Steam Workshop. All Steam Workshop skins. I just go looking for real company skins on Steam Workshop. Okay, yeah. Okay, fucking right. Let's go. That's a nice looking. Ooh.
By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings.
Is it really a savings though? I mean, is it truly a savings? All right, let's do. Okay. Is it anonymous? Is it a savings? No, I want. What in the actual shit? Okay. Wait, I cannot search in my, what the, okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Fine. Fine. Weird, but okay. Polished. Oh God, that looks like crap. Okay, that's not bad. 315.70, Goodyear, K-Max. Okay, so this is something I don't understand why we don't have this. The fuel the fuel economy and the weather and the sound, why we don't have that for American truck. I didn't break it. It's not broken. There's nothing broken here, okay? No, that is the mod. Why is the mod? That is so freaking weird, dude. Nope. Can't do it, man. I want the nice tires, but that mod makes it look like crap. All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, I want the, what is that? The Fuel Max S? Okay. Definitely not it. There we go. K-Max. There it is. Okay, so down at the bottom. Done. All right, exterior is handled. Let's quickly check interior here, shall we? All right, I want the FH16 because I didn't like the tan in the middle. I feel like the tan in the middle was kind of terrible. We're gonna go paint on that. Okay, can I get Wally? What is happening here? Why is it not letting me? Why is my A button doing that? I don't know what the fuck it's doing, but... Okay, can I... Really? I want him... Listen, Wally needs to be able to face me. You bastards. You heartless mother truckers. All right, fine. I'll take that. Bastards. Born to rock. Why not? I just realized, hold on, we're gonna go with Minion. Nah, we're gonna throw the Viking head there. F it. Viking head it is. Telepass devices, yes please. Okay. Sleeping bag. Where's my backpack? Always, always, always. There it is. There's the backpack. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dynamic, progressive, robust. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's the stuff right there. That's the ticket. Skull pillow. Yeah, why not? That works. Can I have a blanket, please? I would love a blanket. There we go. Squares. Squares. No, I don't like that. We not have, apparently not. You know what? Fuck it. We'll throw a poster on there. There we go. Keep calm and truck on. That work? How much we spending? 62,000. We're confirming the order. Okay. And now we're gonna drive it. Yes. Let's have a look at this thing before we go. Okay. Damn, that looks swanky. Okay. All right. Definitely gonna have to adjust some stuff here, but all right. Well, let's get ourselves set up here. Adjust seat. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Pop the seat back just a wee bit. Okay, that seems to work. Now, no, not the UI mirrors. No. Adjust. There we go. Okay. All right, and next. And I don't know who had this truck before I did, but goddamn, their mirror settings sucked ass. Are you supposed to see anything in these? Okay. And the side mirror. I need to be able to just see. There it is. All right, so I can. Okay, edge of the truck. There we go. Good, done. Ooh, Jesus. That could have been sketchy. All right, so this puts us back in Paris. I like the interface. Right. Oh, we are in Paris. What do we got here? Shit, that's a lot of money to go all the way down to freaking Greece with a load of cars. Ooh, that's industrial cable reel. Ooh, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Ooh, yeah. It's down into Spain. Denmark. Okay, that's down to Portugal. Sheesh, some of these got some money behind them. Olive trees from Paris to Linz into Austria. That's not bad. That's up into Germany. Hamburg. Nuremberg. Osnabrück. See, here's the thing is I kind of want to take a single load, but the problem is I just realized what time it is and I got to go because my roommate, by the way, chat, my roommate has to get up in the morning for work, which means he's probably going to sleep. Also, I would like to get off here. By the way, that was the wrong screen. I would actually like to get off and go, you know, my kids have been messaging me. So I would probably, I think it's probably, you know, in my best interest to go and, you know, see what my kids, and my partner are saying. It is 10:21. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me for Arcade After Dark. I really do truly appreciate it. Thank you so much over on YouTube for the likes. Thank you for those of you who've been watching on YouTube, and thanks for dropping the subscribes. I do appreciate it. Every time you guys do that, when you're slapping the like, throwing down a comment, some kind of an engagement, or, you know, hitting the subscribe button, it pushes things out, it gets more eyes on, and I really do truly appreciate it. So thank you. Twitch, thank you so much as always for dropping follows. Thank you for the subs, resubs, and gifted subs. Thank you for the bits. And as always, thanks for giving Dad the big old tippity tip.
Oh my.
Considering what time it is, I'm just gonna say, hey, you guys go have a wonderful night. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Wednesday's stream. Maybe instead of Assassin's Creed, we're gonna have to do a little bit of Привет, товарищ, cocktail. We might have to get into a little bit of the Stalker 2. So we'll see. I'll see how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday night, and we'll see you back here for Wednesday's stream. Cheers, everybody.